What's up, JB for ElPhoenixRising here, and yes, it's been a little minute since I posted a video, but I remember there was a time where you could post videos, and you didn't have to worry about anything, but now apparently we do. YouTube, as most of you have probably already seen, because most of the people that watch my channels are smaller channels, so if you've seen this beautiful email, how you doing, big fella? He's over there chilling. If you've seen the email that came out recently, what, hour ago, that's pretty much stated, hey, if you don't have, what, 4,000 hours, a certain amount of hours, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, F you! Over the table! As hard as we can, because we've never liked small YouTubers. And, you know, at first, when I started the gaming channel, I have a gaming channel now, by the way, Reason for Gaming. Well, I'm not mad about that, because they made it clear, hey, you have to have a certain, it's not food time yet, buddy. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers, like 1,000 subscribers and like 10,000 channel views. And I was like, you know, that's kind of crazy, but I get it. But now you have all these small channels. All these small channels who are putting in work to make great content. I know a lot of them. I was just on a collab with somebody who puts in a lot of work. Have all these small channels that put in work. Yes, they're not gaining traction. Yes, YouTube is oversaturated. Yes, there are issues with people, you know, trying to play the system and post TV shows and things like that and try to grow and make money off of that and put it up and get rid of and stuff like that are messing with the system and flexing and stuff like that. So yes, that's wrong. That's the issue. However, you have people that are putting in work. Yes, they may disappear for a month or two or some time, but when they come back strong. They put in work. They have life, and they needed a creative outlet somewhere that they thought they found in YouTube. Back when YouTube was a place for creative outlets. Back when you could have fun with YouTube. But now, the people that are in charge of YouTube, the brothers, the money-hungry brothers, the people that think that we were nobody. Honestly, you were nobody. You were little college students, and you're little college students. We'll leave it at that. I don't have time for history lessons because I'm supposed to be doing work right now. But this got me so tense. Let me talk to y'all for a second, because this is what I do. This is why I believe in vlogs and stuff like that and YouTube, because I can share with you, my community, and you can give me feedback. You can tell me if I'm crazy or if I'm on point. But it's whatever. But they were nobodies. They divided, let's make a platform, let's do this, and YouTube was born. The first one was a freaking panda, if I'm correct, blew up because people are like, oh my God, what is this platform? And it kept blowing up, and you had these people blowing up, and we're watching them. It's like, oh, I can afford to buy my own stuff now, let me do it. So a few years ago, I think I'm inspired, let me do it. So I have a place to put out. Things are going great, they're having fun, they're making their changes, stuff like that, but it was fun, it was great. And now it's just like, you know what? If you're not making us money, we don't care, because we're money now. We have Google. We were bought by here. We do this. We do that. We do X, Y, Z. So now all these people are being hurt and frustrated because y'all want money. And I understand, you know, like I was telling a friend, I said, if you're running a business and you have people that are not producing, that aren't doing anything, and they're just kind of sitting there, at some point, yes, it's going to be a, hey, we're sorry, but you're not bringing any money into our company. You're not helping our company grow in any way, so we have to part ways. However, YouTube was not that place. YouTube was not a place of, hey, sink or swim, publish or perish. It was kind of like people need a creative outlet. Oh, look, you know, if you get to this, you can make this type of money type thing on the side. And so I don't take fault away from the people that make money on YouTube. Granted, I will say, because apparently since I'm targeted, I'm affected by this, I can say whatever I want now, because quite frankly, they don't give a dang. Certain demographics, certain people will make it on YouTube, but certain will not. That's just fact. If you look at the people that actually make it, either you're acting a fool for them or you look like them, to be honest. So just get that out the way. Then you have people, I'm getting hit up right now from people that are mad about this. And it's like, and this video's going to be a long one, I'm sorry. So, you know, let me get on track. Let me get back on track, I'm sorry. But you've got people who are like, okay, let me have fun, let me do this. But now you got all these small YouTubers who are going to be discouraged. If it weren't for the small YouTubers, there would not be a lot of traffic. And I know there's a lot of traffic like, oh, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul and so and Smash Bosh Bros and all these people, they bring so many views. Okay, that is swell and dandy, but those are not the only people that their subscribers watch. So if you get rid of all these people and you only have 6 or you have 100 content creators left, what happens then? Who's bringing you money? Because you have to shell out a lot to them. It's not our fault that you let people like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, all these other big YouTubers make stupid mistakes and stupid things and put them out on your platform, and you got lost sponsorship from all these Pepsis and Cokes and all these other big names, and now you in the money hole because you didn't have a bigger control on people back then, and you let your big subscribers do whatever they wanted to do, but now they can't. See, I'm getting blown up. So now you got people who are just like, okay, so I can't do anything now because some big people got in trouble. So now we have more constrictions and constraints. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind making family-friendly content because that's what I want to do. I want to spread positivity. I want to have fun. I want to do entertainment. It's a freaking entertainment channel. That's the point. But now you have us saying, oh, well, you know what? Because that happened and we lost all that money from them, now what you gonna do? You mad because we lost all that money from that. So you know what? They're bringing in money technically still, even though they're filming people in the forest and stuff like that. We weren't going to do anything until people made a big fuss about it because you weren't going to do anything. We know that. So it's like now we're at this juncture where I didn't mind constraints. I didn't mind all things like that. But now you have to sit there and watch us suffer because it's not even suffer. I'm not even going to say it like that. It's just you're going to watch all these people get targeted now because of mistakes of people at the top because you lost funding. And that's all this reverts back to is they lost funding from a lot of people. If you've been paying attention, they lost funding from a lot of people. And to see what their bottom line was, they just kept playing with numbers and say, you know what? At 1,000 subscribers and this many hours of channel views, this many hours of watch time, this is what keeps us out of the poorhouse. This is what keeps us making money. And they cut everything down and pushed everything. I'm still getting hit. I'm getting pushed. We're just getting pushed down and just cutting out and trimming the fat like that. And just like, okay, so now you have the people that make their money. They don't care. They're not going to make a video about this because at the end of the day, they're like, oh, I make money on YouTube. I do . Because they've already had theirs when they first got hit. Some of them got theirs when they first got hit with the whole family-friendly thing. They had to adjust that, which some of them still weren't family-friendly, but y'all still let them do it. But that's another story for another day. But long story short, I know I'm rambling now because I'm highly upset, not because I was making, oh my gosh, I was making so much money on YouTube. Not because of that. It's the principle of the fact that you brought all these people into a contract. You brought all these people into a contract. And yes, contracts can change, and you told us that. But then to say, you know what? Instead of doing like a friend brought up, he said, after like this point on, it's not going to be like that. Like you can't, like with I started the gaming channel, it was like from this point on, this is what we're looking for. Now it's just like, screw it. Everybody that's under here just goes. So there are a lot of people that have put in blood, sweat, and tears in their channels, and now they're just getting the middle finger from YouTube because YouTube's not making enough money, so they need to figure out ways to do it. And people are pissed. People are mad. I'm telling you, people are pissed. People are mad. And YouTube, and I know YouTube's not going to do anything to rectify it until there's a big enough issue about it, or they're just going to ignore it and be like, hey, well, they didn't deserve it anyway. So there's nothing else to say other than I am pissed, not only myself, but a lot of other people that put in a lot of work into their channels and are just kind of getting the middle finger because YouTube essentially put themselves in a broke house by losing all those sponsors and stuff like that because of bigger YouTubers. It's not our fault. It's not the little YouTubers' fault. And to be honest, it never seemed like YouTube cared about small YouTubers. So I don't think they ever have, and they probably never will. They want you to grow and find your potential, but they won't even help you. That creator studio is a joke. There is no help. YouTube is a mafia pretty much. And they're just like, hey, you want to make some money, kid? Come here. Come here, Georgie. They're it. They are Pennywise the Clown. You want to make some money, Georgie? Come here. come here, and they pull us down the drain and they let us drown. It's like, oh, they didn't have what it takes, and just find the next person. So comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you really want to help me out, help me find 1,000 subscribers in a month. We have a month to find 1,000 subscribers and 4,000, 40,000, however the hell many watch hours. Help me find that. That would make my night if I woke up to that, or if you all help me find that, which 3 people might watch this, who knows. But long story short, YouTube never cared about small YouTubers. YouTube is broke. Well, they might not be broke, but YouTube is in their own pit of finances, and it's not my fault or our faults as small YouTubers that they allowed the bigger YouTubers to do it. 3, comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, because YouTube on that bull for real, for real. Peace.